Anytime I wonder about the deep seriousness of this job, I show up on July 4th and here we are.
You're put in place.
Yeah.
Right?
It's time for Pop News with Sara Haines, who's going to elevate this whole show. Where are we going?
You're welcome is all I've got to say.
Thank you.
On this 4th day of July Eve, we've got the food, we've got the costumes, so cue the music.
An American.
At least I know I'm free.
Not with food in your mouth, Rob. YouTube is out with your fireworks playlist. It says the most popular patriotic song sung by Paula Ferris for the last 2 years is God Bless the USA by Lee Greenwood. I love that one. Coming in second place, Another Country Star, courtesy of the Red, White, and Blue by Toby Keith. While third, fourth, and fifth go to the Star Spangled Banner, sung here on GMA Friday by Star Swain, followed by God Bless America and Yankee Doodle.
Yankee Doodle. That Rob kind of looks like Yankee Doodle right now.
I certainly feel like a Yankee Doodle. What happened to Neil Diamond, America?
Well, Neil Diamond didn't make it, but Bruce Springsteen's Streets of Philadelphia and Katy Perry's You Know It.
Firework. Great song.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, if Rob looks like Yankee Doodle, who does Dan look like?
I look like one of the guys that they throw up in the air during the male cheerleaders.
It's a cheerleader moment for him. Which we might be doing at the end with the food.
Yeah, Ron, stretch out.
And we've also...
You guys feeling limber? Mm-hmm. It won't weigh that much, I
You
promise.
guys, I shouldn't bring toys for you guys. And here is the 411 about the big bash at the White House, which couldn't possibly top ours, but President Barack Obama and First Lady Michelle selected the entertainment for the official Independence Day barbecue. According to Politico, tightrope singer Janelle Monáe, who recently lent her voice to the song This Is For My Girls for Mrs. Obama's campaign to support girls' education, will appear at the event on the South Lawn, which honors military heroes and their families. Not to mention Kendrick Lamar.
Wow.
Mr. Obama said Lamar's How Much a Dollar Cost was his favorite song of last year.
That's a pretty serious lineup.
You gotta-
Janelle Monáe is incredibly talented.
Well, and President Obama has some good music taste. We've
Yes,
seen
he
that in the
does.
past, but he's also got 2 young daughters that keep him hip.
Yeah, that's probably true.
Hip to the 411. Get a daughter, Dan.
I'll tell you, I have a 1.5-year-old, so all I know is Wheels on the Bus.
Go round and
Round and
round.
round.
Which just brought your stock down lower.
Well, as if that were possible, Sara Haines.
Oh,
What's next?
Exactly. And what about the celebrations going on in backyards across the country? Here are some numbers for you. According to the website Wallet Hub, 1 out of 4 Americans will buy patriotic merchandise. Clearly, we bought the whole store out. For the July 4th holiday, like us, 65% will attend a barbecue or picnic. This is surprisingly the top beer drinking holiday.
Really?
Yeah, I could have thought of a few others, like maybe St. Patrick's Day, but 42.6% will watch a fireworks celebration if the weather holds out, and will be eating 150 million hot dogs.
And one.
Here,
Paula?
Rob, cheers.
So good. Yeah. Nathan's hot
yes.
dog. Man, nothing more American.
The hot dog.
I don't know. This shake with a piece of cake on top of it is
This
pretty
is the
good.
first time Dan has ever eaten on the show, everyone.
Speaking of the hot dogs, though, before we get to the milkshake,
Yeah.
but go ahead and eat your dessert first.
Okay.
A great many of those hot dogs will be eviscerated tomorrow at Nathan's hot dog eating contest in Brooklyn, New York. Defending champion Matt Stoney, who downed 62 dogs last year, looks to extend his winning streak against Rob, Joey Chestnut, you were talking about him earlier, who's won 8 consecutive titles, both of them looking fierce in this stare down, relishing the competition.
Relishing.
Had to. So we got to give a big thank you to Nathan's for the dogs today. Empire Cake Bakery, that's a Dan Harris favorite now, in Chelsea for our amazing cakes.
These are
Black
incredible.
Tap Craft Burgers and Beer for their amazing holiday milkshakes.
These
That's
are
the one.
great.
And Tipsy Elves for the cool duds. You outdid yourself, really.
Honestly. Dan, one more bite.
The milkshake is
Anybody want a piece of this cake?
Yeah, oh, I'll serve some.
here you go.
Sure. Wait. Oh, my Dan.
Dan, what is it with you and cake? You're like a 5-year-old.
Not a wedding.
All right, we gotta go. I'm in
Holiday
trouble.
weekend.
We'll
You're
see you
in big
next
trouble.
weekend. Sorry.
It is your move, Dan.